That's better. I was pixelated before. Let's see if that's better, everybody. Hey, Katie, welcome back. Let's see if this is better. Hi, Lucy. There was some tech issues going on. So I restarted. Do I look pixelated to anybody? Is this better? Hello. Hello, Jess. Hello. I didn't notify you guys I was live again. So, Jess, if you could let them know. Good morning. Good morning. Is it better, Jess? Very clear now. Okay. Mercury retrograde is still causing issues until April 6th. Drinking coffee out of my blessed mug. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. If you are new, welcome. Let me know how you found me. Was it just scrolling through YouTube, or did you find me on another platform? Lucy, you got notified. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you. Today is March 30th, 2025. Danielle, you got notified as well? Well, good. Sometimes y'all get notified and some of you don't. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I went on a beautiful hike yesterday. You just woke up about 20 minutes ago, Katie. I went on a beautiful hike. It was a little windy, but I just knew that I needed to go on that particular hike and encountered a bald eagle. Of course, there were signs saying this is a nesting area, and he just stood on a branch, or she, I don't know which one it was. You could tell that you could see the nest. They weren't far from the nest. So good morning, everyone. I hope Mercury retrograde has not been a bitch to you all. Whew. I've had some issues. Britt, you're new here. Your mom shared my page with you. Well, who's your mom, Britt? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Evolve Plus, Deborah. Awesome. Lori. Welcome in, Britt. Welcome in. So if you are new, let me know how you found me. In just a minute, I'm going to clear the energy. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards for everyone. I'm hoping to do mediumship. I don't know what Spirit has in mind for today. Thank you, Jess. You must be 18 or over to be in here. I want to remind everyone that I always set my intent and I call upon the universal healing energy to flood the live. All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. As usual, I just want to remind my higher self is reminding me, shields up, shields up. Just checking those shields. Welcome in. I'm nobody's darling Indian, so yeah, I'm nobody's darling, okay? And I don't answer psychic questions, okay? That's just the way it's always been. I've always been a child advocate ever since I was old enough to be able to help children. I volunteered helping children. they're too young, in my opinion, to be getting any kind of a session whatsoever. You know, if they're somehow a part of a family situation and the family gives permission for them, that's what I'll do. But yeah, I think minors should be protected. You're not ready. You're not ready. So anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Pam Sears. I am a psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence. You know, validating evidence from those who have crossed over to the other side. So Crazy and Indian, can you give us, you've already hidden that one. Okay. You've got to be 18. If you are not, then I'm going to ask you to just scroll on out. Okay. Yeah, I do not read for minors. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. If you go to the About Me here on YouTube, my link tree is in there. Okay. Follow me on all my social media. All my social media is in my link tree, which is in my About Me, or you can go to my website, pamsears.com. The link tree is up there. There's also a link called Code Purple. If you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child looking for help, go to the Code Purple link. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There is resource and contact information. Please don't suffer in silence. Okay? There is help out there. Huge mental health advocate. Okay? Let's see. For those of you who are interested in my books, I am an author of 3 books, working on my 4th book. My very first children's book, I wrote it for my grandson, Xander. He doesn't want to take a nap, so he goes into timeout because he throws a temper tantrum. And what happens is, while he's in timeout, his beautiful spirit guides show up. So this is a book for children and parents, to help them understand about spirit guides and the fact that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. Thank you, Tamara. And in the back of the book, there is a page for parents. Okay. Whoops. Goodness, what was that? I used my computer last night, so hang on. There we go. Inspirational poetry. Whispers of the White Dove. Heart of the White Dove. There is some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There is The Cancer Journey. I don't claim it. There are some spiritual short stories and a few poems. Okay, they are all on Amazon. You can Google on Amazon. You can search Pam Sears books. They are all popping up. I have a new book I'm writing for my 2nd grandson, Leo. So I will keep you all updated on that. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you follow me on all my platforms. We may do mediumship today. We may not. We may just do spiritual Q&A. I'm going to clear the energy with my brass Tibet bowl. I'm going to pull us all a couple of collective cards. I want to remind everybody, I'm usually here on Wednesday nights and a weekend morning for my lives. If you are interested in becoming a member, the members have a star next to their name. They have their own private live. They get extra card pulls, and every other month, one of my members will win a free mediumship. So I know that if you have an iPhone, you can't join using iPhone. You have to use a laptop or something. But anyway, my mods will give you all that information, okay? All right. Here is my brass Tibet bowl. I want to know where you may feel this in the body. Some people do, some people don't. And I want to know where everyone, we have to pull on Monday for a new winner. I thought it was the end of April. We'll talk about that, Margie. I thought it was the end of April. But you're usually more on top of things than I am. So, of course, I still got everybody's names in here. I'm going to have to add the new members so that we can pull the winner. Okay. So we'll talk about that, Margie. Thank you for reminding me. Let me know where everyone is from. Okay. I am currently in northern Arizona. Yeah, when was the last pull, Margie and Jess? There we go. There we go. How was that, everybody? Okay, Margie, thank you. And you could very well be right. All right, we're going to pull a couple of collective cards. The first one is from the Sacred Forest Oracle. So are you a new subscriber here? So y'all, so that you understand, if you sign up as a subscriber, that's free. That's just being notified that you're one of my subscribers and you get into the public pool, the public lives. And if you want to be a member, members have that monthly fee and they get extra perks for being an actual member versus a subscriber. But thanks for subscribing, Ginger. Welcome in. All right, so here's the first card. How did you find me? How did you find me, Ginger? Always like to know where new people find me. All right, so here's one card. I don't know what it says yet. All right, second card, Oracle of the Fairies. This is my birthday present from Diva Jess. All right, here we go. And in just a little bit, I'll be pulling cards by age groups again so that you'll get another opportunity. And those with starred next to their name. You were watching another live and then you scrolled and found me. Well, welcome, Ginger. Those members who have a star next to their name, they'll get an extra card pull. All right, so here's the first. Transmutation. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Phoenix, the Phoenix bird, transmutation. You started a list of members. Thank you, Margie. So we are all in the midst. Now we're in that Mercury retrograde. Venus went back to forward, went to forward. You know, we just had that crazy solar eclipse, and I still feel some lagging energy from that. We are all going to rise from the ashes. The funny thing about this, I was shuffling my cards, getting ready to pull. When I was shuffling this, instead of being this way, it was this way. And so I put it face down so I could finish shuffling. Okay. Oh, Ginger, if you're, oh, I'm sorry. We don't have minor children in here. Okay. Hello, Penny. Good morning. My goodness, who would have thought? Yeah, we don't have 8-year-olds in here. Thank you for doing that. I know we can't delete them from being a subscriber, but we can hide them from the channel. Woo-wee. Anyway, who lets somebody that young just scroll through publicly on TikTok because it said this is not for children? All right. So anyway, woo. So here's the first card. And so this one was face up. So I put it back in the deck to shuffle, to pick up, and it's the same card. Yeah, the kids are out today. So Phoenix, the Phoenix bird, we are all having the opportunity to rise up from the ashes. I'll take that. Here's the second one. This one's been popping up a lot. Look in a book. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Interesting. You know what? I feel the need to open up my inspirational poetry book. And I'm going to just randomly open the book. And I'm going to see what page it pops out of. Whatever page it is, I'm going to read that. I'm going to read that. How about that? It says look in a book. All right. All right. This one's called The Smile of a Dove. I've always been connected to the white dove ever since I was a child. So I see myself as a dove. So it's page 39. It's from my inspirational section of the book. Smile of a Dove. Let's see what we have here. This day of days, just sit and smile, knowing another will hold you a while. Feel the warmth, the love within. Sense the magic as the new day begins. Know you are loved from the depths of the soul. A smile touches my face and the heart stays aglow. Remember the gifts you receive each day and find the magic. It helps show you the way. If things get too rough, see the smile of a dove and know you are cared for from high up above. Interesting, huh? We're always watched over. My mom has been sending me the bald eagle lately. There's no doubt in my mind, mom's been sending me the bald eagle. Last weekend, as I was driving home, bald eagle flew over my car. And of course, I wasn't able to capture a picture or anything. I was driving. And then yesterday or the day before, I asked mom to send me a rainbow. Okay. She did one better. There was a video of a mom and dad eagle, and they had an eaglet. And the video said, "We have named the eaglet Betty Lou." That's my mom's name. I'm like, Mom, you did one better, not just a rainbow. You sent me that video. And then yesterday, hiking around the lake on this special trail, there was bald eagle again. So Mama, I know you're around pretty strong. And there, whenever I see a dove in the tree cooing at me, that also reminds me of Mom. So, everybody, I hope you got something from that poem. What do you think? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me know if you are new and how you found me. I want to remind everybody that you must be 18 or over to be in the channel. Okay? You must be 18 or over to be here. You definitely got something from it? I mean, the message was open a book, and I thought, oh, I don't read that much. Oh, well, I have one of my poems. So, and the short stories in my second book, Heart of the White Dove, those are all channeled stories that came through from Spirit. And, you know, I think I don't know if I uploaded it here yet or not, but I did a video about there not being any hell. Good morning, Jenny. And I said there's no hell. And all the years that I've been communicating, and some person went on to my video on the TikTok and said they can't communicate, they're barred from communicating. And I said, of course they can, because I said there's no hell. And then she said that's their punishment, they can't communicate. And I had to say, you know, that must be your religious background, or I don't know how I put it. Like, there's no punishment. I'm sorry, there's no punishment. We'll have to see if that person keeps going at it. It's like, how do you know they can't communicate? Because your higher up priest or preacher told you that? Actually, I have it from that phrase, the horse's mouth. Anyway, oh, did we have another? I didn't see. Did we have another miner popping in here? You guys are right on top of things. Thank you. So anyway, so just remember the phoenix bird. We're rising up from the ashes. We're going to get out of this Mercury retrograde. And whatever question you have, look in a book. And you're going to find your answer in the book. Okay? Yep. I agree, Margie. Organized religion and fear to keep people in line. I know. Those are good cards, huh, Jenny? You know, doing this professionally for over 35 years, all these beautiful people coming through and bringing validating evidence that they go somewhere, that consciousness continues. I trust them over some person that says, hey, you know, they can't communicate, it's their punishment in hell. The God I know doesn't punish. Sorry. You know, we do deal with our karma, but the God that I know is a loving God. But some people hold on to that dogma of religion. So we'll see if that person keeps answering me. Whatever. Bless their hearts. Let's see. I think I want to do a quick mediumship today. Okay. I want to let you guys know, if any of you have had a session with me from January, do not comment, okay? It's really important that you wait in between sessions. I say at least 6 months. I would prefer a year. And so I always tell my personal clients, can't have another one for at least 6 months or a year. So if you have had, thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. So I'm going to do a mediumship mini demonstration. So okay, for now, just put the relationship of who you want to connect with. Please don't ever put any personal details. This is my only YouTube. I will never reach out to any of you trying to give you a reading. It is unethical to do that. Those are fake people. If you're looking for a session with me, you can email me directly, pam@pamsears.com. Okay? I am booking into April. We're almost April 1st. So and like I said, if you've already had one with me so far this year, please hold off. I think Jess tries to keep track of those so that we know for sure who's gotten one. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Margie. Yeah, don't put any personal details. You are not to give any information. Don't feed the medium. We are to give to you. Okay. And that includes if you send me an email, do not put any personal details. Just let me know you're interested in a session and I will get back with you with information. Okay. Did you recently get a session, Tamara? If you just got one, then yes, please don't comment. But everybody else, if you've not had a session with me this year, please go ahead and comment who you would like to connect with. Relationship only, no other details. Tamara, did you just have one? I just want to find out for sure. You called my name recently in a live, but it was just a postcard? Oh, there might have been one where there was two of you and I wasn't sure which one. Does that make sense? Oh, you just got a postcard. Okay. I remember something where there were two of you and I wasn't sure who it belonged to. Okay. All right. So everybody just keep typing, keep typing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Then go ahead tomorrow. That's fine. Let me just see. What's going to happen is the universe, spirit, is going to illuminate somebody's name to me. And that's who I know is going to get a session because spirit is in charge. So everybody just keep. That's okay, Tamara. No need to apologize. Okay, here we go. Britt, B-R-I-T-T. B-R-I-T-T, you were illuminated. What I would like from you, Britt, is in all caps, I need you to type consent and please validate to me that you are 18 or over. So everyone else, hold your comments just for the moment, okay? And are you 18 or over, Britt? At some point, YouTube is going to allow me to bring people up, but I don't think it's happening right now. Okay. Now, Britt, you said, everybody else just hold your comments, okay? You said grandma, and I wanted to let you know that when you were illuminated to me, I felt a mom energy. Now, mom is either mom, grandma, or an aunt, okay? So that grandma energy would fit into that. I do want to ask you, how do you connect to the 12? Everybody just hold those comments. I am with Britt right now. How do you connect to the number 12? The 12th of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Somebody might have been gone 12 years, 12 months. Somebody might be turning 12 now. Somebody might have been 12 when somebody passed. Or if it's not a birthday or an anniversary, it could be the month of December, okay? Because December is the 12th month. I also want to welcome my new subscribers. I got quite a few recently. So, Britt, how do you connect to that? And sometimes answers are delayed, everybody, so just hold off on that, okay? You're unsure? Okay, so write that down. This grandma energy has given me the 12. The 12th of a month, somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. She might have been gone 12 years. Somebody might be 12 on Earth. Also, every once in a while, the 12 could be January 2nd because of the 1 and the 2. So this grandma, well, mom/grandma energy is giving me that. All right. Unless this grandma ended up having 12 kids, but it's not unheard of. All right. Who's the T name to you, Britt? This energy has given me a T. So now when I say who's got the T name, this could be anyone on Earth or on the other side. Your mom's birthday. Oh, your mom's birthday connects with the 12. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Britt. And who's Tiffany to you, Britt? I knew I was with you because you got illuminated to me. There's also an F name. Frank, Fred, Francis. F name. So Tiffany's your sister. Okay, thank you. So this grandma is acknowledging the sister Tiffany, but there's also an F name. So this F could be connected to grandma who's on the other side, or the F name could be currently living on Earth. There's also something, grandma is showing me whole body. So there's something having to do with whole body. This could be diabetes, this could be sepsis, cancer that went through the whole body, or in the blood. And this could either be grandma and how she passed, or she's talking about somebody on Earth. So the F name could go way back to grandma's time. So if you aren't sure about the F name, write it down. That's what makes it tougher when we can't bring somebody up because the answers get delayed. Grandma had cancer. Okay. So would it have been something that affected, she's talking about something that moved and affected the whole body, if that makes sense to you. There's also a George. So if you aren't sure about the F name, write that down. It is definitely somehow connected to grandma. So this could be her father, could be somebody that's connected to her. So write that down. And I don't know what just came out of my mouth. Oh, George. Thank you. George. There's a G name or a George. Can you connect to the G name? So you can ask family, but there is definitely an F name, almost like Francis, Francesca, Fred, Frank. And the G name. Could be George, Georgia, Jenny. And if it is not somebody's name, it could be connected to the state of Georgia. So let me know how you take the G. Oh, interesting. The F could also be Franny. I don't know where that came from. Write that down. She's also showing me waterfalls, like a lot of waterfalls like Niagara. Georgia. Okay, is that somebody's name? Or are we talking about the state of Georgia, Britt? All right. But thank you for that validation. Yeah, I don't know if it's Niagara Falls, but it is obviously huge waterfalls. You have family in Georgia. Okay, perfect. So grandma's bringing through that information. Is there a connection to Niagara Falls? I'm not exactly sure. There's part of Niagara Falls in Canada and part in the US. The state, perfect. Thank you, Britt. Or there's some other falls. Somebody might have just recently taken a trip. There were waterfalls. Somebody's grandma might be talking about a memory about the falls. Let's see. Also, is there a math teacher or somebody that deals with numbers? That could be an accountant. That could be somebody that works at a bank. I'm seeing math. So it's either a math teacher or somebody that works with numbers. You went to Niagara Falls last year. There you go. There you go. Grandma's, it's a way of her popping in and saying, now I don't know how long grandma's been gone, but she's acknowledging the fact that you went to Niagara Falls last year. Okay, so who deals with math and the numbers? Math teacher, accountant, banker. All right, she's also given me the number 3. So 3 could be the 3rd of a month, somebody's birthday anniversary, crossing over anniversary, somebody's been gone 3 years, or there's something about the month of March. So I know answers get delayed, everybody. So I'm just going to be patient. All right. And who's rich, Britt? Just kind of you don't have to give me a ton of details. Is rich the one that's connected to the math? It makes it tougher when I'm on here, especially when answers are delayed. Thank you all. When I'm done here, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. So hang tight. Okay, and is he the one that's connected to the math? Yes. Okay, thank you. Perfect. All right, so there's the number 3 that is connected, or the month of March. So let me know how you connect with that. So Grandma's just bringing in validations. I love it when they pop in and give you enough information. You understand the consciousness continues and they are somewhere. I like to say that they're all in the light and that they have gone home. Okay. So how do you connect to the number 3 or the month of March? I'm seeing yes twice. So if you could let me know if it's the number 3 you connect with or the month of March. You don't have to give a whole lot of details. Just yes or no, that you can take that. You have 3 boys? All right, I'll take that. Perfect. Grandma's acknowledging the 3 boys. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if Grandma has anything else to say. She's talking about, thank you, Jess. Something about, it looks like it's a ruby ring. Miscarriage also in March. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It looks like it's a red ring, ruby ring. Either somebody has a ruby ring that is connected to this grandma. There also could be somebody named Ruby. Ruby ring or somebody named Ruby. It's red. So garnet, ruby. But I think it's more ruby. So either there's a ruby ring connected to grandma, or you might have just got a ruby ring, or somebody in the family has it, or there's somebody named Ruby. And if you aren't sure, write that down, okay? She's kind of giving me something. She's getting ready to say goodbye, but she goes, I'm no angel. I'm no angel. Now, I don't know if somebody thinks that she's crossed over and has become an angel and earned her wings, or she's saying she was not an angel on earth. Whatever that is, she's saying, I'm no angel. If you can, connect with that, perfect. I know this is just a little mini demonstration, and I know that's okay. Write Ruby down, either somebody's name or somebody has a ruby ring. Okay. I hope this mini demonstration helped you. I know that, we don't do real long sessions here, and comments are back to being open. Some of you may have gotten postcards from that. A postcard is, I was directly connecting with Britt, but many of your loved ones will pop into the energy and give a hi, hello. So anyway, I'm no angel. I don't know what that means, Britt, but that's what she's leaving you with. Welcome in, Flo. Now I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay, everybody? And everybody give a shout out to my mods. I think Margie, Jess, and Trish were in here. I so appreciate all the hard work that my mods, they have a lot of hard work to do. Yep, there's Trish, Margie, and Jess. All right, everybody from the Soul Journey Oracle, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. You're so welcome. I don't know if there's a joke about her being no angel on earth, but definitely she's not an angel. Yes, Flo, we are so sorry for your house that burnt. You were in among those fires. Is that correct, Flo? Let's all put some prayers for Flo, who lost her home in the wildfires. Is there any containment on the fires, Flo? Thank you all. Oh, this was a grease fire. Oh, I thought you were in the part of the wildfires. Okay, my apologies. But you've got everybody here praying for you, okay? All right, here we go. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. I'm going to pull 4 cards. If you connect to more than your age group, take the card. I've taken all 4 before. All right. So if you are 18 to 30, you're being, look at the green. Defeat doubt. Defeat that doubt. Rout the critic in the dark. Defeat that doubt and rout the critic in the dark. Rout that critic. Kick it to the curb. Kick it to the curb. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Life is opportunity. Woo, matches all those beautiful colors. Life is opportunity. Live deeply centered in love. There's always opportunities. Always. Oh, thank you, Flo. Life is opportunity. Live deeply centered in love. Life is an opportunity, okay? 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Delightful intimacy. Tend the flowering of friendship. Maybe you are meeting some new kindred souls and that you are looking to even meet more people. Delightful intimacy is about tending the flowering of friendship, even if it's old friendships. All right, this last card, I have now become a part of this older group. I turned 71 in January. This is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is, I keep wanting to say Maria. She's been gone for a while. Sister Ina Cambaro Lucas is the New World's oldest person. She is from Brazil. She is 116 years old. Bless her heart. Brazil has the oldest person, the oldest man, and the longest married couple. Wow. Welcome in, Judy. So this is for me all the way up to Sister Ina. Here we go. What message do you have for me today? I pulled this one the other day for me too. Defeat doubt. Rout the critic in the dark. Look at, I was guided to wear green today. Wow. Defeat doubt. Rout the critic in the dark. Kick it, kick it, kick it to the curb. I have some doubts flowing on in my mind. Imagine that. Did you all know I was a born worrier? I was a born worrier. Okay, so, Margie is for the members that are my monthly members. We're going to pull a card. Margie's going to go by pairs. Okay. Yeah. And of course, we're in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. It's true what they say. Venus was in retrograde. Venus went back to forward. I swear the two planets energetically collided, causing a lot of shit. And we had the solar eclipse. So people are not getting along. Does that make sense? How many of you all are not getting along? All right. Lucy and Louise. Here we go. Lucy and Louise, this is your card. Distraction is your card. Distraction. Interruption, creating confusion. Focus on the present moment. Focus on the present moment. Okay? Margie, we are in Neptune, first time since Civil War. I heard something about Neptune. I think that April is let's get rid of March. Let's get rid of March. All right, Katie and Ashley, here we go. Katie and Ashley, here we go. Forward movement, exciting energy, lean into it, welcome new opportunities. Katie, I think you've been getting a lot of forward movement stuff for you recently. You've been getting some really good, I mean, all the cards are good. Some may have some challenges, but they're still all good cards. All right, the next pair. Welcome in, everybody. As soon as I'm done pulling members cards, I'm going to do a quick Q&A, see if anybody has any questions. Coffee, goodness, excuse me. Ooh, Jess and Margie. Okay, here we go. Jess and Margie. The two of you, here you go. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Inner turmoil, stress, nurture your energy. Overwhelm, inner turmoil, stress, nurture your energy. Take time to nurture yourself. You want me to pull a card for me? I will. Does anybody have any spiritual questions? Stagnation. Stuck in an unproductive cycle, inaction, holding back growth. Interesting. I kind of feel a little lull with me lately, and I think it's because I was sick for 3 weeks, and I'm ready to go take that forward action. So I'll take that card, absolutely. Yeah, I was so sick. I was like totally stagnant. Boom. I'm not stagnant anymore. We're going forward. Does anybody have any questions? Not psychic questions. I have 3 or 4 new videos that I've uploaded. Yeah, it slowed me down a little bit, but I'm coming back. I needed to reserve my energy to get better. And I'm avoiding crowds. I am avoiding crowds as much as I can. Yeah, my immune system is to the point where yeah, it's not a good thing. I was going to say something and my whole brain went. Oh, I have some new videos of some snippets of some mediumship demonstrations that I did on TikTok. I have them uploaded here. Yeah, I did. Penny, I have been opening up all the windows. So is yours. Lucy, I have a weird question. My dog keeps looking at the ceiling and I think she's talking to somebody. Do you believe in that? Absolutely, Lucy. Our pets see spirits. Yep. Some of them, even if they're shaking and they're scared, that just means they might not recognize what loved one is popping through. I mean, our pets, the cats see it, our dogs see it. Absolutely. Your dog is doing that too. You did that for, well, you know what I'm doing, guys, and I totally understand the Native American culture has come along, and sage is one of their culture things, and they are coming back and saying that it's appropriating their culture, and have asked us to, and sage doesn't always mean you're clearing the energy. Sometimes the sage is calling the spirits. I was informed of that by a Native American that said sometimes the natives use the sage to also bring spirits in. So I have been clearing with Palo Santo. I mean, when I was finally better, it was freezing outside, and I still opened up all the windows and doors to clear all of that energy out. And I now use Palo Santo. And, you know, we don't want to appropriate somebody else's culture. I was using sage for years and years, and I'm glad that I heard about that, because I don't know that I want to be calling certain spirits in. So I'm just going to throw that out. If you guys still feel comfortable, I'm just not using it out of respect for them. But Palo Santo is an awesome thing to clear energy with. Let me tell you this also, everybody. I also walk through my home, and I am spreading the light. I am calling upon the universe to flood this place with light and to dissipate anything that is not of the light, not of the highest vibration. And I sit and I envision that in my home, and you could see the light. You can do that as well. Hello, Brenda. Cedar and pine also, yes. I understand, Judy. I understand. So yeah, cedar is good, pine as well, but we can do that ourselves. We can call that light in. Now, do I do the doors and windows open while I'm calling the light? Yes, so that the rest of that dissipates. So I'm just going to put that out there. Everybody, I've been on for about an hour. I don't feel like I want to do another mediumship. I don't know when. I may go on TikTok later on today. And that's fine, Louise. I just wanted to give information about the elders that have been talking to me about that. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just sharing what was shown to me. Kind of interesting, isn't it? I think it's about our intent. Let's put it that way. I think it's about our intent and what we're trying to do. All right. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull us all a final card. This is Sunday. I want to remind everybody, I'll be back here Wednesday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, you're planting your own white sage and keeping it loose leaves. Yeah. But maybe some of y'all learned a little bit of something. I keep feeling like there is one of my things that is backwards. Maybe not. All right. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. This is going to be a message for us to focus on for the entire week. Mint as well. Yes, I believe it is in. Ooh, manifestation. This is a good one for this week. Okay, manifestation, evidence, revelation, materializing into form. April 6th, retrograde is going back to forward. But you know, we are all born manifestors. We are all born manifestors. And I always say, be careful what you ask for. The universe has heard me, and I wasn't really clear, and they brought me somebody that I was like, I didn't ask for that dude. And the universe said, yeah, you did. You weren't real specific. And I'm like, oh, learn that lesson. So everybody have a beautiful rest of your day. We have a cloudy overcast, a little bit of breeze. I hope it doesn't get really windy. You know, I hope that you all have a wonderful week coming up. For you members, I will see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for the members only live. And everyone remember this, not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness. That's really important. All right, everybody, be blessed.